I think real estate allows for multiple ways of freedom. Financial freedom, time freedom. Like you can live a life by design through this business, through this organization, through the leverage that we've created here at Matt Smith Real Estate Group. Hey, Matt Smith here, Matt Smith Real Estate Group, and with me today I have a very special guest, Mrs. Tasha Black.
Thank you.
Tasha, thanks for being here. I wanted to sit down and talk with you on this very festive Friday. You should wear a sweater, by the way. Wanted to sit down and talk with you a little bit about, you and I were talking the other day about how real estate has impacted your life and how your life has transitioned through this team and through real estate. So how long have you been licensed?
I think I'm going on my 4th year.
4th year?
Yep.
How has real estate and Matt Smith Real Estate Group impacted your life? Like what has that meant to you? How's your life different in better ways?
It's tremendously changed. Whenever I started real estate, I was at a very young age. So, I mean, I started work whenever I was pretty young. Being in this position at my age, which I'm still, fairly young, I'm 24 now. So just getting to experience certain opportunities that, most people my age would never get the chance to experience.
Yeah, so some of those experiences that you shared with me, I remember you wanted to be very well known. You wanted to make a name for yourself, right? And you absolutely have done that, right? There's people all the time that know you as Tasha, the amazing real estate agent. It's very cool to see that from my seat, to see that come true. In addition to that, some things that pop in mind to me is you got to do something very special for your parents.
Right. I had the chance to take my family to Mexico. I surprised them for my mom's birthday, and I believe they were celebrating their 20th year of marriage.
Yeah.
So I had the chance to take them to Mexico. My father's never been to the beach. He's actually never really been outside of Missouri.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was even our first family vacation.
That's awesome. And you were able to do that through the vehicle of real estate and Matt Smith Real Estate Group.
Yes.
That's amazing. Like I tell people all the time that our focus here is changing lives. And like, that's just an example of that's what my mission is. And we just happen to do that through this vehicle of real estate, right?
Right.
So your dad never has been out of Missouri, and now you're able to take him to an all-inclusive resort. And there were some pretty cool videos floating around, if I remember. He had some fun up there.
He had way too much fun.
Good for him.
I mean, he's a small-town redneck, so I was not sure how he was going to handle it. So the fact that he was out there doing water aerobics and probably one too many drinks, but he
just
had a
one
blast.
too many?
Yeah. Way too many.
That's awesome though. Like that's memories that you can't replace, right? That's awesome that you were able to do that. Financially too, right? Real estate is, people talk about freedom all the time. And most people relate that to financial freedom, which has to do with not living paycheck to paycheck or just whatever that may be, paying off debt, being able to go on these vacations, those different things. But I think real estate allows for multiple ways of freedom. Financial freedom, time freedom. Like you can live a life by design through this business, through this organization, through the leverage that we've created here at Matt Smith Real Estate Group. I remember you had a very specific, and we don't have to share the number, but I remember you had a very specific financial goal that was like just a status symbol for you, that you really wanted to have that for that safety net for. And I remember the conversation very clearly because it took forever for me to get it out of you because you said you wouldn't tell me what the number was because you were embarrassed.
I thought you guys, well, that's the first thing I said is I was like, you guys are going to laugh at me.
You were embarrassed because you thought it was unattainable, right? You didn't think it would be possible. And less than 2 years later, all of this stuff happened.
And that was my 5-year goal.
You didn't think it was unreachable in 5 years, and you got it in less than 2.
Well, actually, whenever I hit my goal, I didn't tell you, I didn't tell Ryan, and I just remember one of our sit downs, Ryan was like, hey, where are you at with that? And I'm like, oh, well, now that you've asked.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you, Tasha. You've done amazing things. You've taken all this opportunity and ran with it. You take amazing care of your clients, and your very first goal when we met was you want to make a name for yourself. You want people to know you as someone that is important in the community, that gives back, that takes care of people, and you have absolutely done that.
Thank you.